Welcome to Petals and Aum. Thank you for watching this video. This is really an introduction about Petals and Aum, about me, about the services I offer and what you can expect from this channel. So, my name is Ingrid van Oostrom. I'm a horticulturalist, yoga teacher and a life coach. So petals refers to flowers, to the blossoms, and Om refers to the mantra Om, and there is a beautiful text that to me explains what Om entails really well. And it says, where fire is hidden in wood and a spark is needed to refuel the fire, Om is the spark that helps us reveal the self to us. And that's why I chose the name Petals and Aum. So I offer several things. So I'm a horticulturalist, yoga teacher, and a life coach. And I offer these services separate, but also as a holistic experience together. So what does that mean? So if you're wondering how to water plants, how to sow seeds, anything plant-wise that you have questions about, I can probably help you with that. And if not, I can point you in the right direction. As a yoga teacher, I can help you deepen your practice, especially when it comes to pranayama, mantra, meditation, and yoga nidras. And then a life coach. Yes, so if you are stuck any area of your life, if you feel like there's no direction, you feel a bit maybe frustration within yourself, you might even feel empty or numb and not sure what the next move is that you should be taking or want to take or need to take. That's where a coach comes in. I'm not a therapist, so I'm not going to dive into someone's past or anything like that. My focus as a coach is purely present and future. A coach's aim is to get you results. So if you feel a bit like that, and maybe it's even a bit worse, that you feel empty inside or numb, or what's my purpose in life, where am I going, that's where I can help you bring clarity and help you take actions, get you motivated and excited. Life for us should be about experiences and we should be able to thrive. I'm really passionate about this because I'll tell you a little bit about my journey. So I grew up on a farm and I ended up working in IT. I was good at my job. I was okay within it, but it wasn't where my happy place was. Now, I had the opportunity to be made redundant and I took that because I didn't want to sit in a building 9 to 5. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so tried several things. Did an outdoor course, which was amazing, but it wasn't for me to be responsible for people in the outdoors. So then I went on traveling and I wanted to deepen my own yoga practice. So I did a yoga teacher training. I didn't want to become a teacher. I just wanted to understand the practices better and spend more time for me. Yoga for me is really self-care. That's another topic that I'm passionate about. Anyway, back to the story. I was gardening there as well and I fell in love with plants. Now I traveled back to Scotland, which is where I stay at the moment. I'm originally from the Netherlands, and I was asked to cover for a yoga teacher. So even though I didn't want to become a teacher, I had this opportunity and I took it. I also went on to study herbology at Edinburgh Botanics, which led me to an internship at Asdale Gardens in Strathcarron, where I am now, which led me to study at Streve School of Heritage Gardening for the NTS in Scotland, which that led me to my previous job at Culzean Castle and Country Park as their propagator and glasshouse gardener. So 2 of my passions were combined. It was a roller coaster. It wasn't always easy to, try and find what I wanted to do. But I did get there in the end by taking the steps. Yeah, and with help from my support network. My other passion is to help people, because I really feel that life is to be lived, and especially recent times, technology is taking over. We're losing our connection with nature, with the world. And as a natural human being, I find that quite I'm disturbed to see that happen to people. Because I know when you reconnect with nature, reconnecting here, it's amazing. It's abundance, it's love, it's self-care. So I'm helping others to get that connection back. Yeah. There was a time where I was really lonely, didn't know what to do with myself, with my life. So I can relate. If you feel maybe like that sometimes, I can relate. And it's okay to feel like that, but it's important to move forward and onwards as well. Yeah. So I offer what I said, gardening consultations, really. Regarding to yoga, I can help you deepen the practice. I can tailor yoga nidras for you. For me, yoga nidras, mantra, meditation, pranayama, that's where the transformations lie. I'm not that big an asana teacher, postures. It's very much part of the whole practice. Wholesome. We move our bodies to release tension that will come up in our minds as well. Body and mind, oneness. They're linked. It's not something separate. Then we sit with our breath, becoming present, processing. Then we can go into meditation. So it's important. Asanas are important. But where the transformation, where the processing starts for me, might not be for you, but for me, it is the yoga nidras, the mantras, meditation, pranayama, yin yoga, where you spend a lot of time in a pose and you're stuck here. So those practices is where I'm happy and able and confident to help you. As a coach, in a way, it doesn't really matter where you're stuck, because I'm not going to give you steps. This is what you should be doing. This is what you should be doing. Coaching is a conversation between 2 people. And it's my job to help you understand some of the things, to ask you questions that make you think and get insight from. So coaching-wise, even though many people are saying about niches, I don't really have a niche there. I don't think coaching is that necessary. If you want to deepen a skill, that's different. And I don't think you need a life coach. You might need a training or a mentor to help you to take those steps, to explain what's going on, how to use something. But when it comes to life and your areas in life, whether that's work, health, I'm not a financial expert, but if you have money troubles and you want to talk things through and see if there are any other insights you can get. Work, relationships, life coaching is about your life. That's where I can be of service. Yeah, I'm in service of you to get results. So that is what I am offering as Petals and Aum. I also offer them in a holistic way. Yoga and nature, gardening, it's self-care to me. It really nourishes the soul. And like I said, human beings are natural beings. It's not a really difficult link to make that in nature that we should feel we can let go, we can be. So I'm linking yoga, gardening, nature, life coaching together to help others, to be of service for others. So you can thrive in life, because that's what life is about, isn't it? Okay? So what can you expect from me? Honesty. I'm very, very honest. I am direct. I don't see the purpose of faffing about, of beating around the bush. I'm here to help. I'm here to assist. I'm here to serve. So why go around in circles? No. So I'm honest. I'm direct. Yeah, I'll challenge you in a way to think differently, to maybe see things differently, to maybe challenge a belief that you have that's holding you back. I'm also kind and empathetic. Empathic? I'm not I'm not very sure how to say that, but you know what I mean. I know what it's like to be lonely. I know what it's like to be scared. So I can relate. And I feel for people. Yeah, but say if you do need a kick in the butt, I will give it. If it helps you move forward, and if you can handle that, if that's too much, I will not go there. I wouldn't even go there, Confidentiality. Very, very, very important. What I discuss with my clients, that stays between the client and me. Or if it's within a group session, what I expect of you is honesty. Because if you're not honest and you're wanting someone's help, excuse me, how can I help if you're not going to be honest? Yeah? Commitment. Transformation and changes occur when you commit. If you're not committed in the first place, are you really gonna change that habit? Are you really gonna look at life in a different way and try other things? I don't think so. Commitment and honesty. And we'll take it for there. If you choose to work with me. So if anything in this video resonated with you, if you're curious, I've got Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, I've got all the things. Reach out, connect with me, have a look at my posts. Do you like reading what I write? You might not. Yeah, you can contact me. Look at my YouTube channel. There are ways where you can contact me. All the sites are there. So what can you expect from this channel then? Short, videos, how-tos, especially when it comes to gardening or explaining what things are, like what are cold frames. Short little things. Gardening, yoga, I probably dissect some poses. I'll probably put up some meditations. I will do that. Can use however many times you want to use them. Maybe I'm thinking of sharing some of my own journey, you know. The thing is, we're all people, we're all human beings, and everyone goes through life with their feelings and emotions. Yoga teachers are no different. We have our own challenges and opportunities, yeah? So I might share some of that because I think being open is important and being transparent is helpful. I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint. But I'm pretty amazing. As are you, right? As are you. So, let's connect. If you have anything that you'd like to ask, reach out to me. I'm much more likely to reply to a private message than a random comment. Yeah. Any comments on YouTube that do not resonate with me, that are negative, you know, a bit shitty, I'm not gonna spend giving my energy to that kind of stuff. I suggest that no one does that because it's a waste. It's a waste, you know. But if you maybe have a comment, oh, could you explain, I don't know, what are cuttings? What does that mean? I'll read through them and I'll probably select some things here and there what to do. So collaborate, connect, ask the questions, and give me a like, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this stuff I want to say, but it's not stuff, it's meaningful sharings. Yeah, meaningful sharings, and maybe some musings of mine, and maybe I'll put a rant up at some point. I can rant. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching this. I'll wind down now because it's probably just gonna go on me yapping to a camera to you with stuff that's not very interesting. So recap: Petals and Aum services for you to help reconnect within using yoga, gardening, nature, and life coaching. And let's have a laugh, yeah? Things need to be not always serious and not always difficult. Let's laugh at ourselves and life a bit. Yeah? So hope to connect with you, hope to hear from you, and have a lovely day wherever you are. And just a little side note, I am in the greenhouse at Attdale Gardens in Strathcarron, where I did my internship 7 years ago, and they still let me in, which is really, really nice. And one of the other things that you can expect, maybe little walk-arounds in gardens, so you can, if you're wandering or visiting somewhere, you think, oh, maybe that's a nice place, I'll give you a sneak peek. Yeah? So check out my links, let me know what you think, let's connect. And if this is not for you, just move on. Yeah? Have a nice day, and I hope to hear from you soon.